Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, recently picked up a couple of the newer 2025 releases from Kershaw. Uh, Guys, Kershaw has been one of the brands I started out with, and I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Kershaw. I really, really have. And I like to see what they come out with each year. So I picked up a couple, and the first one we're going to check out is the smaller of the two. This is the Kindred. Now, these are not USA made. These are made overseas for sure. So, but I tell you what, this one, it's got a lot of things I really, really like. And one thing that I'm just kind of like, darn, I wished it was just a little bit different. So let's get into it. So you've got the fully aluminum handle. Really, I like the lines on it. Of course, it's a button lock. You do have a very deep carry reversible pocket clip, so that is nice. You do have the lanyard hole as well, so that is very cool. And let's see, you've got the button lock, so it's kind of, sort of, almost fully ambidextrous-ish. I mean, obviously, you just operate it with the other hand and a dual thumb studs. So yes, it is almost nearly, and my lefty friends out there, tell me, would you consider this a fully ambidextrous knife? Just let me know. I mean, I don't think I've really asked about, a button lock. It's just, you just actuate it with a different finger than I would. So, let me know. Let me know. But, all right, the Kindred, it definitely is very well made. It is chamfered off. Nothing is sharp where it shouldn't be. Kershaw has got that down for sure. Open construction, like I said, very, very Kershaw-ish. It is a very, very Kershaw knife. And once I get it open, you will definitely see that. But fit and finish. Oh, let's check the centering just to double check. Yeah, dead on. So very good. So now we go to the action. Dual thumb studs snaps out there very, very nicely. Very smooth action. Little bit of button stick. That'll more than likely, hopefully, work its way out. But just a tiny bit. See it. And then, of course, to me, this is pretty much a prototypical Kershaw blade. D2 blade steel. It is an in-house design. But got some jimping going on that little, it's a short ramp. It's a short, kind of a small knife, so it's got a short ramp. But, oh man, talk about comfortable in hand for sure. Absolutely 100%. So nice trail. Let's see. The thumb studs are out of that cutting path, sharpening path, which is awesome. Very, very nice. So, all right, let's zoom out here a little bit and we'll get our spec check going. So with that pocket clip, I am adding the pocket clip in there. It is just over 7 inches, about 7 1/4. If you take the pocket clip out, it's pretty much a 7-inch knife to the handle. It's pretty much a 7-inch knife. It's a 4, yeah, it's basically a 4 3 knife. That's what it is. And very nice blade cutting edge. You're looking at just shy. It's just over 2 3/4. And then, of course, your grip length coming in at probably almost 3 3/4 where my hand hits. So I will have just a little bit left over. But as I mentioned before, it is super, super comfortable. Super comfortable in hand. Did I say super comfortable? Yeah, it is. So, all right, there's your size comparisons. So, pretty much pivot to pivot. It's about 1/4 of an inch shy on the blade from the bug out. And handles are pretty darn close, though, actually. So, a little bit more blade length on the bug out. Which, of course, means our PM2 is going to be a lot larger, for sure. Now, like I said, this is the smaller of the two of these Kershaws that I got. The other one, I did pick up the broadside as well, and whew, okay, there's definitely a difference. Definitely a difference in the size of the two. But overall, so, I gotta give you a weight, doggone. Can't give you a weight and a carry. After being gone for not doing these for a couple of weeks, it's got to get back in the swing of things, man. 2.6 ounces. Pretty darn light. Oh, across the pond. For our friends, 74. being at Blade Show, Texas, getting to meet Slip Joint Sawyer and Mikey. Speaking of across the pond, that was absolutely fantastic. Pocket clip, very, very nice, very smooth in and out of the pocket. Absolutely 100%. Coming out, you've got a decent pop. Clip, it's pretty good. It really is. With that aluminum handle, it kind of makes it slide out of the pocket, in and out of the pocket a little bit easier. But, so what do I think? What do I think of the, we'll just call it the little Kindred, since the broadside's a lot bigger. Ergonomics are absolutely fantastic. They really, really are. This knife is so comfortable in hand for sure. And my thumb gets on that ramp, and yeah, really, really like it as far as ergonomics go. Action, pretty darn smooth as well. Like I said, there's a tiny bit of button stick. There again, sample size of 1. So, you know, and like I said, it could work its way out for sure. We might be able to spin the button a little bit and get rid of it. We'll see. But overall, not bad. Action is pretty darn good. So, I did say I had one thing that was like, I wished it was a little bit better. This aluminum, it's a little slick. You know, you can see that I'm trying to get a grip with my thumb, and I just wish there was just a little bit more texturing going on this handle, because, I mean, I'll wipe my hand off. I mean, you know, I have oils and stuff on my hand, natural, you know, and it's a little slick. When I first took it out of the package, it was a lot more slick. So it has gotten better with use. I will say that. But as you can see, my thumb still does kind of just slide along on that aluminum. So I am very much liking the Kindred, with the exception of, gosh, I just wish there was just a little bit more sort of texturing or grip on that aluminum. So, KVT bearings, of course. And, I mean, this guy's coming in at $55, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Flat ground. You know, it does have that nice stone-washed finish on it, which you guys know I really like it. But it is pretty much a prototypical Kershaw sort of design. Change it up a little bit. I mean, without the name on it, you could look at it and say, I bet that's a Kershaw. Just my opinion. I don't know. Tell me what you think down in the comments. But I do like it. I do like it. Just wish the handle wasn't quite so slick. That's where I'm at with it. But, so like I said, this is the Kindred. I've got the broadside. These are both, you know, kind of that first edition release from Kershaw this year, 2025. So we'll see what the broadside gives us, and we'll go from there. But appreciate it, guys. Thank you so very much for swinging by, checking out the Kindred with me from Kershaw Knives. As always, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.